Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm going to talk about different products that I'm really looking forward to using in the fall. And I'll explain why I'm excited to use each product as I go through them. Yes, I am sitting on my bed. And no, there's no bedding. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like makeup content. Let's get into the products. So when I think of fall, I immediately think of dark vampy lips. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. 'Tis the season for a good vampy lip. I actually have 5 different lip products that I want to showcase, I don't know, talk about. The first one is this bullet lipstick from ColourPop, and this is in the shade Cinnamon. It's actually pulling, there we go. It's a little more true to color back here. Get lighter up there. Isn't that interesting? But yeah, I am so excited to wear this dark brown lip. Oh my goodness. Luckily, I feel like I can pull off just about any vampy lip color with my skin tone. So I really love to switch it up, which you'll see in a minute. I might regret swatching these lipsticks later, but I wanted to give you an idea of what they look like. My next product is my Velvet Kisses Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick from Tori Bell. And this is the color Plum. This color can be a little intimidating, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's actually not as dark as the tube or the bottle, so yeah, I just really love it. My next lip product is this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Potion. This is like the epitome of vampy lip. Look at it. It's like almost black, but it's definitely still purple. But I just think it's such a fun color for fall, and personally, I wouldn't wear it in any other season, so I'm excited to get some use out of it. The next lip product I have is this Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I have the shade 38 Smoky Rose. Here it is swatched on the bottom. These two are quite similar, but this bottom Smoky Rose color has definitely more pink, and this is more leaning purple. And my last lip product I want to talk about is this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. I love a good matte liquid lipstick, and this is from the collab I Love Sarah Yi. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but the color I have is Softy, and I'm pretty sure that lipstick in Cinnamon is from that same collab. I think I bought them together. Here is the swatch. Yeah, I just think these colors are gonna be amazing in fall, and I cannot wait to use them. The next product I'm looking forward to using is my Huda Beauty Face Tan Tour, and I have the shade Fair. And I have barely any use in this. And I plan on trying this out under my foundation, kind of like a reverse foundation where you do your contour first and then foundation on top of it, so it looks a little more natural, because I find that this product is very pigmented. Yes, it blends out really easily, but I tend to be a little heavy-handed, which I think is okay for the fall. I feel like the fall and winter is a really good time for glam looks. And of course you can achieve glam looks with like lighter makeup, but I just really enjoy going ham. A foundation that I'm really looking forward to using is my Lancome Tinta Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. I have the shade, I think it's 090 Ivory. maybe neutral. It's not clear. But this is way too light for me. And I spent way too much money on it to let it sit in my drawer. So, and I've actually been seeing a lot of YouTubers doing videos on this foundation. I was like, hey, I have that foundation. I want to try this out because I've only used it one time and I don't remember how I feel about it. So I'm really excited to try this out when I'm a little more pale. Yes, this is tan Stephanie. I tend to get the lightest shade, and I was actually shade matched to this. Here it is on my hand. Not that one, but this one right here. So I guess maybe it dries down a little darker. But yeah, I'm excited to use this because it's supposed to wear up to 24 hours. It says up to 24-hour color wear and comfort transfer resistant. So I'll probably do a wear test on this as well. Let me know if you'd like to see that. Before I get into some eyeshadow palettes that I'm excited to use, I just wanted to mention my Milani Rose trio, my blush trio. But I wanted to talk about this color. So this is this color. I was gonna say this is the darkest shade in the palette, but that was definitely the lightest. So, this is the darkest blush that I actually own. I think it's so fun to go a little darker, a little more bold in the fall, and I'm taking a break from this palette in my Project Pan because I'm testing to see if it was breaking me out. Hopefully it wasn't this because I have a lot more product in this palette to use up, but obviously if it is this guy, I will declutter it, but I'm kind of doing an experiment. Kind of makes me realize that I go for a lighter, a lighter pink blush, and I actually don't have, the typical fall colors when it comes to blush, but I tend to just use the same blush no matter what look that I wear. But it's got me thinking. Okay, I have 4 eyeshadow palettes to talk about. The first one is actually in my Pan Those Eyeshadows panning project that I just started. It's my Morphe 9T palette. This is what it looks like. And I feel like this is just the epitome of fall tones. It's got some shimmers in it, and just some beautiful warm tone mattes and a black to, do some smoky looks just to darken the outer corner, use as a liner. So I think this palette is like perfect for fall. I enjoy the Morphe formula. It does have some kickback, but I don't really mind that because they're so blendable. Now I have 2 ColourPop palettes to talk about, and they're basically the opposite of each other. So my first one, the California Love palette, when you look at this, you'd kind of think summer, right? And I did use this in the summer. I did a very bright orange look in the summer. But as you can see, there's a lot of kind of warm, deeper tones in here that would be beautiful for fall. Oh, I just think that I could create some beautiful fall looks with these deeper tones and even these like metallics and glittery shades. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing some looks with that. And then I have my Femrosa She palette, ColourPop collaboration with Carouge. But this has some beautiful like rosy tones in it. This deep red tone, purple. This color is beautiful for like an all over lid. And of course, all of the light shimmers. I just think that this would create some beautiful fall looks. I feel like I'm being really repetitive, but I'm looking forward to using this palette as well. My last eyeshadow palette that I'm looking forward to using in the fall is my Tori Bell Wildflowers palette. This is a 6-pan palette, but as you can see, it has beautiful fall tones in it. This orange, this warm tone, even this green. I love using this for like an eyeliner, creating a wing with it. It's so beautiful. So I'm excited to get some use out of this. I've actually never used this middle shade, so maybe I'll challenge myself to create a fall look with that. We'll see. And my very last product is this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Midnight. It's broken, so I want to be really careful, but here, I'll hold it like that. You can see it has a beautiful bronzy shift, and I think this would make a beautiful fall smoky eye. I've actually never used this before, but again, I want to challenge myself and be intentional on the makeup that I use. So I will create some looks with this fall. I've been recording for about 17 minutes. I just want to show you the lipstick swatches. They've all dried down except for this one. So I just wanted to make you aware if you were curious about the dry down time. So if it looks different, it's because my phone stopped recording and wouldn't save the video, and I thought it was all lost. But I just had to clear some space on my phone and the video magically appeared. But I didn't have a chance to film an outro. So here I am just to say, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please let me know below in the comments what products you are excited to use in this fall season coming up. And I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. It really helps me and makes me feel good. And I hope you subscribe to my channel, so I see you in the next one.